Hi students, today our topic about cymos are definite inflorescence. In previous class we are discussed about racemose inflorescence. So how many types of inflorescence are present? Three types. Already it is described in previous class. One is racemose, cymose and special type. Today we discuss about cymose and definite inflorescence. First of all, what is cymose inflorescence? Cymose inflorescence nothing but the floral axis grow definite. The floral axis growth is definite. So, but in racemose, the floral axis growth is indefinite. So, this is the floral axis. Floral axis, nothing but peduncle is also called peduncle. It grows definite. Why the floral axis growth is definite? Due to the end with flower. It can end with flower. So after the formation of the flower, the floral axis growth is stopped. Are you clear? Now this is flower. When it is terminate, when it is end flower, the floral axis growth is stopped. It is cymose. It is cymose. The axis end with flower. That's it. But in previous class, what is racemose? Racemose nothing but the floral axis growth is not definite, indefinite, because the flowers are formed either side of the axis. No, flowers are not end with terminal position. But in cymose inflorescence, see the flower are end with every floral axis end with flower. That's why the floral axis growth is definite. It is called definite inflorescence. Axis అనేది ఒక definite growth ఉంటుంది. That means it can end with flower. That is cymose inflorescence. Then flowers are arranged in two model. One is basic petal manner. Basic petal manner. The second one is centrifugal manner. But in racemose, students, in racemose, the flowers are arranged in two manner. One is acropetal manner and centripetal manner. Centripetal manner in racemose, but in cymose, basic petal and centrifugal. What is basic petal? Simple. Basic petal nothing but the old flowers are apex. Now this is the old flower. Old flower nothing but first flower. Then young flowers are below. Young flowers are present below the first flower. Now this is the young flower. Now this is the old flower. Now this is young flower. What is the position of the old flower? Base, apex. And below young flowers are called basic petal manner. Now this is the first flower. Now this is second flower. This is third flower. What is the position of the young flowers below the old flower? Nothing but basic petal. Basic petal. Are you clear? That type of arrangement is commonly reported in cymose. The second one is centrifugal. What is centrifugal? Centrifugal nothing but the flowers are this is the axis. So the first flower, second flower, third flower, fourth flower, fifth, and first, second, third, fourth, fifth. The flowers are formed from lateral to central. Lateral to center. It is called centrifugal. It is called centrifugal. Opposite to centripetal. The flowers are formed peripheral to center. Peripheral to center. Nothing but lateral to center is called centrifugal manners. This type of arrangement is commonly reported in cymose inflorescence. How many types of cymose inflorescence are present? there are mainly four types of cymose inflorescence are present. The first one is solitary cyme. So what is meaning of solitary cyme? Now this is the image of the solitary cyme. Now this is the peduncle, the floral axis. The floral axis end with only one flower. Only one flower. Solo. Solitary, nothing but solitary means only one flower. One peduncle, one flower. Simple formula. One peduncle is equal to one flower. That means one peduncle is end with only one flower. If the datura have 10 peduncles, how many flowers are present? 10 flowers. If the China rose have 20 peduncles, how many flowers are present? 20. Because one peduncle, one flower. That is the formula of the solitary cyme. So in datura, terminal flowers are reported, but in China rose, axillary flowers are reported. The terminal flowers are reported in datura and axillary flowers are reported in China rose. So formula is very important in MCET examination. One peduncle, one flower. That's it. The second one is monocacial cyme or uniporous. Monocacial or uniporous. What is monocacial? Now this is the axis. Axis is nothing but peduncle. Axis is nothing but peduncle. The peduncle is every time to produce only one branch. Now this is the first branch, second branch, third branch, fourth branch. This is the mother axis. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So the axis every time to produce only one branch. To produce only one branch. One branch, one flower. One branch, one flower only. It can produce every time how many branches? The mother axis produce only one branch. Then end with one flower. That is monocacial or uniporous. But in monocacial, in uniporous, the flowers are arranged in two types. One is helicoid, the second one is scarpoid. So in helicoid, the flowers are formed same side. The flowers are formed only one side. The flowers are formed in only one side. Now this is the first flower, now this second row, third and fourth flower. Then all flowers are formed only one side. And every time to produce only one branch, it can end with flowers. Now this is a pseudo branch. The branch is appear only like one branch. It is a pseudo branch. So it is a helicoid. Look here, scarpoid. So it is also produce only one branch, but the flowers are arranged in zigzag manner, both sides. Now this is the first, now this second and third and fourth and fifth and sixth. One flower right, another flower left, right, left, right, left. This is arrangement is called scarpoid. So monocacial, nothing but the mother axis is produce only one branch and every branch is end with flowers. And based on arrangement of flowers and formation, the monocacial again divided into two types. One is helicoid, the second one is scarpoid. Helicoid nothing but the flowers are formed only one side, but in scarpoid the flowers are arranged in zigzag manner. So it is called scarpoid, and example is very important. Solanum begonia. Solanum begonia, best examples of helicoid. And Tecoma and Ranunculus, best examples of scarpoid. And China rose, Datura, both are best examples of solitary cyme. So very important, examples is very important, and formula is also very important. So one branch, one flower. The next one is dicacial cyme. In dicacial cyme, now this is the mother axis. So mother axis to produce every time two branches every time, and every time to produce two branches. All branches are end with flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it clear? But in the first one, only one branch is found every time. Now this is the one branch and end with flower. One branch, flower. One branch, flower. But in the second one, every time two branches are found and end with flowers. Every time two branches. The mother axis, one axis, two branch. That is the formula of the diacacial cell. This is a very important, students. This is a one branch, one flower. It is very important formula. One axis, two flowers. Numerical bits are example. NEET exam lo, MCET exam lo, direct bit రాదు. So దీని యొక్క మీనింగ్ మీద న్యూమరికల్ బిట్స్ అడిగే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉంటాయి. ఇక్కడ వన్ నోడ్ వన్ ఫ్లవర్, ఇక్కడ వన్ బ్రాంచ్ వన్ ఫ్లవర్, ఇక్కడ వన్ యాక్సిస్ టూ ఫ్లవర్స్ every time. That is called diacacial cell, reported in jasmine, bougainvillea and also teak. Are you clear? Jasmine, bougainvillea, best example of diacacial cell. Every time two branches are found. In jasmine, every time every branch have only three flowers kind of. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now this axis is terminated with three flower. This axis also terminated with three flower. It is also called simple cymule. Simple cymule is also called diacacial cell is also called simple cymule. Is a best example jasmine. So one axis, two branches. The last one is polycacial, nothing but multicacial. Multicacial. So look here, image of the polycacial cell. So every time more than one branches, and all branches are terminated with flowers. Every time it can produce more than one branches and then end with flowers. Students, in the first one node one flower solo, then second one mother axis, one branch one flower monogam. That means one mother axis every time to produce one branch, all branches are end with one flowers in the second one. In the third one, in diacacial cell, so the every time the mother axis to produce two branches and all branches are end with flowers. So one node one flower, one branch one flower. ikkada one mother axis, nothing but one branch, nothing but it mother axis and one flower. Ikkada two and two flowers. Ikkada one axis, one mother axis is equal to many flowers, infinity. That is called polycacial cell. Example calotropis. Second example nerium. So itla questions etla adutaru, examples adute easy. Example idea uskuntaru, numerical bits adige chances ekku untayi. For example, in jasmine there are 70 axes are present. 70 floral axes are present in jasmine. In datura 10 nodes are present. 10 nodes are present in datura, nothing but axis. Okay, but in nerium, in begonia, so there are 20 axes are present in begonia. So question ila adiyarandi. So in jasmine there are 70 floral axes are present. In datura 10 floral axes are present. In begonium 20 floral axes are present. Based on number of flowers, arrange those plants ascending and descending order. ikkada manaku axis ichchadu, axis ikkada 70 axis ఏ ప్లాంట్ లో ఉన్నాయి, జాస్మిన్. 10 axis in datura, 20 axis in begonia. సో ఈ యాక్సిస్ ఇచ్చి ఇక్కడ నెంబర్ ఇచ్చాడు, ఎన్ని యాక్సిస్ ఉన్నాయి ఇచ్చేసి. సో బేస్డ్ ఆన్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లవర్స్ those plants are arranged in ascending or descending order. సో అరేంజ్ చేయండి ascending order. సో 70 example jasmine కదా. సో జాస్మిన్ అంటే ఏంటి, 1 is equal to 2, nothing but 70 into 4, 140 flowers in jasmine. And 10 datura, only 1, 10 into 1, 10 flowers, and begonia 10 into 2, so 10 into only 1, so 20. Okay, so first number is datura, first is datura, and second is begonia, and third one is nerium. Sorry, 70. The first one is datura. Now this is the 10th one is datura, and the begonium. First is datura, begonium, and 70 jasmine. The last one is jasmine. Ascending order. తక్కువ నుంచి ఎక్కువ. Descending mean jasmine, begonium, datura. Reverse. So ఇట్లా యాక్సిస్ ఇచ్చేసి ఫ్లవర్స్ మల్టిప్లై చేసేసి వాటి బేస్ చేసుకుని మనం ఆ ప్లాంట్స్ అసెండింగ్ అండ్ డిసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్ సెట్ చేయాలి. సో ఇలా డిఫరెంట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఇది ఒక ఎట్లా అడుగుతారు అనేది గ్యారంటీ ఉండదు. సో కాబట్టి కాన్సెప్ట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్, అనాలిసిస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్, ఆల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఆల్సో వెరీ important. Now this is the cymose inflorescence. The next one, the last one is special type of inflorescence. There are 3 type of special inflorescence are present in angiospermic plants. One is verticillation, the second one is cyathium and hypothonium. Special types of inflorescence. How many types are there? The first one is verticillation. So look here. The first one is verticillation. So verticillation, the floral axis, the main axis, have opposite leaves. Okay, 2 leaves are present. The main axis have opposite leaf. The axilla opposite leaf bears many flowers. It bears many flowers. The axilla of the opposite leaf produce flowers, and all flowers are arranged in false oral. All flowers are arranged in false oral like a ball. This is the ball. False oral. Are you clear? Once again, the flowers are formed axilla. The flowers are formed axilla of opposite leaf, are arranged in circular manner. Simple. Arranged in circle. All flowers are arranged in circular manner. The total flowers are appeared like a bunch or ball. It is called vati. Vati nothing but false. False cell means oral. The false oral. All flowers are arranged in false oral. Around the axilla of the node is this type of arrangement is known as verticillation. It is special. The flower is appeared like a special type. The flowers arrangement, the axis formation is different. That is called verticillation. But is a very important point. In verticillation, the flowers are formed in beginning dication. The flowers are formed beginning dication and later change to monocation. Is a very important, students. The flowers are formed beginning dication, then eventually turn to monocations. So the axilla of the leaf to produce flowers. Now this is the axilla of the leaf. It can produce flowers, and all flowers are arranged in circular manner in a false oral around the node of the axis, and the flowers are beginning dication, then eventually change into monocation. So this type of inflorescence is commonly reported in Lamiaceae family. Lamiaceae family, example Leucus, Leonotus, Labiate. So best example verticillation. So it is very important. And next one is cyathium. Then another special type of inflorescence, cyathium. It is first one is ball-like inflorescence. Then second one is cyathium. It is a single flower-like inflorescence. It is single flower-like inflorescence. So only it is single flower-like inflorescence, but it is special because in this inflorescence the bract modified, the involucre bract involucre bract is modified cup-like structure. The involucre bract is modified into cup-like structure. This is the bract, so it appears like a cup. So this is the bract, involucre bract modified into cup-like structure, and the surface of the cup have many nectar glands. It's a very important, students. The surface of the cup, it have many nectar glands. It have many nectar glands, and inside the cup, inside the cup, so there are one female. Students, very important. Many males. Male flowers are many, infinity. One flower, one female, many males. Are you clear? The male flower, the female flower position is center of the axis. Now this is the female flower. What is its position? Center of the inflorescence. This is the female. Very long style. It have very long axis. Very long axis. And there are the tricarpals. So 1, 2, 3. Tricarpal ovary is present in female flower. Students, very important. In female flower, how many carpels are present? 1, 2, 3. How many females are there? Only one female flower. And both sides, either side of the female flowers, the stamen like, the morphologist appear, the stamen like male flowers are present. And both sides, female, both sides, many stamen like, many male flowers are present. The male flowers morphology appear to look like a stamens. Now this is the female, male flower. So correct me, middle is female. Now this is the female flower. Both sides male flower. Female flower appear like a gynoecium. Then male flowers appear like a stamens. So totally it appears like a flower. Now this is a flower-like inflorescence. It's very important. So one female, many males. But it's a very important, students. Both flowers are achlamydous. Achlamydious. So what is meaning achlamydious? Nothing but calyx, corolla absent. Calyx, corolla both are absent. Without calyx and corolla. So naked flowers are coming. Naked flowers. Why they are called naked flower? Because absence of calyx and corolla. That means achlamydious flowers. Chlamydious flowers. So only one female, many males. One female, many males. And both flowers are achlamydous. Nothing but calyx, corolla is both are absent. So what is the position of the female? Center. What is the position of the male? Either side of the inflorescence, either side of the female flowers. And the males are appear like a stamens and the female flowers appear like a gynoecium. The total inflorescence appear like a single flower. So it is a special type of inflorescence reported in cyathium. So if you emphasize చాలా important. Achlamydous position, so stamens like Are we clear? So this type of inflorescence is commonly reported in Euphorbiaceae family. Cyathium is commonly reported in Euphorbia. Euphorbia, poinsettia, Euphorbia and poinsettia, students. The last one is Hypanthodium inflorescence. Another special type of inflorescence, Hypanthodium inflorescence. Hypanthodium. It is also final special type of inflorescence in which the floral axis modified fleshy. The floral axis modified fleshy. Students, it is like appeared like a heart shape. Now this is the floral axis. The floral axis is fleshy. So why it is fleshy? Because storage of the food. It appeared morphology like a heart shape. It have 3 type of flowers. So the floral axis contains 3 type of flowers. So this is male flower and this is female flowers, and middle is gall flowers. Unisexual flowers are present. Unisexual 2 types, male and female flowers. What is the position of the male flower? Toward upper. Toward pole. What is the position of the female flower? Toward below. And what is the position of the gall flower? In between the male and females. The male flower present toward apical and female flowers present toward below side, and either in between the male and female, which flowers are present? Gall flowers are present. Gall nothing but sterile flowers. No androecium, no gynoecium. So that's why the blastophago insect to visit the inflorescence. Why? Because to lay it takes in gall flowers. This male flower, this female flowers, madhyalone gall flowers. Gall flower lo elanti space untundi. That's why the blastophago to lay it takes in gall flower. So that purpose the blastophago to visit the Hypanthodium inflorescence. But both male and female flowers are chlamydous flowers. Nothing but the calyx and corolla is present. Calyx and corolla both are present in female and male flowers. But in Cyathium, achlamydous. But in male and female flowers, in Hypanthodium, chlamydous flowers. So because the calyx and corolla is present. But what is the differentiation between the Hypanthodium and Cyathium? In Cyathium, flowers are arranged in monoacacial cycle. In Cyathium, male flowers. But in Hypanthodium, flowers are not arranged in definite manner. That is a very important. In Cyathium, flowers are achlamydous. But in Hypanthodium, flowers are chlamydous flowers. In flowers are arranged in monoacacial in Cyathium. But in Hypanthodium, flowers are not arranged in definite order. The first one is verticillester, that is a ball-like inflorescence. The second one is Cyathium. Cyathium is appear like a single flower-like inflorescence, and the Hypanthodium, it is appear like a fruit-like inflorescence. Example: ficus, banyan tree, fig trees. Okay, banyan tree or fig tree. Best example of Hypanthodium. So the 3 types of inflorescence are completed: racemose, cymose, and special types. Next we discuss about what is flower.
how many floral parts are present. Students, సో ప్రతి ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ అనలైజ్ చేయండి, ప్రతిరోజు ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయండి. నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేస్తే మీకు ఈజీగా స్కోర్ చేసే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉంటుంది, కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అనేది వెళ్ళిపోతుంటుంది. ఓకే.